babe. I just don't understand. What's the problem? I just don't understand why we gotta go through the same shit every day. Damn, like this some bullshit.
You be on that bullshit. You on that 718, can't get a
the licking. He really wanna fuck me cause he know that really different. That pussy but I purr like a little kitten. He begging, asking me to let him stick a tippin'.
Just right now, cause I'm usually blocked, so I literally, y'all just, all of y'all. No, I clicked it. No, cause I be getting blocked, like just random stuff. But I finally am back live, and I'm unblocked, and it's lit. I don't gotta wait for BG to go live no more. Oh gosh, I don't want to do nothing to go get blocked no more. Oh man, no. It's what it don't have nothing to do with. Shut up. It don't have nothing to do with live being blocked. If you get flagged and stuff, look, this is my first time live in like 3 months.
That's how Andy was too. Andy was blocked. My hair set.
I'm about to go to the radio
Andy
station.
was blocked.
Could you
Too.
Yeah, it don't have.
It was blocked too.
Ashley, come in. Let me show you on live. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I haven't been able to go on live in so long. I just clicked it to see, and usually when I click it, it won't let me go live. No, it's broken. It's not blurry. She's an internet fiend. Wipe your camera. You know the camera's blurry. They said fix the back of your hair on the side. Do you see what she's doing right now? She's fixing my hair right now. I can't clean the camera. It's broken. It's not even blurry. It's broken. I'm so happy. I'm so happy, y'all. Don't worry. I'm gonna be going live all week. Where's BG? Oh my god, I'm so hyped. It's not. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go live. Things and then they flag you. So if I post something in my story.
Landon, how is that?
Story.
I can't hear him.
And that locks ain't gonna shit.
Got some others.
Landon, how we looking?
Look at it at the bottom.
Yeah, it'll lock me off. Oh, it's that camera. It's crooked still.
Is it?
Nah, I don't know.
Yeah, look at the baseline.
Oh, you know it's because this fuckboy gravitated.
Pan it more towards Chris. That's where you fucked up.
What? But then the lights are fucked
See,
up.
we was late, but we wasn't that late.
This looks good.
I tell people I might be
Right, Landon? That looks good enough.
Move it more towards Chris.
Why more towards Chris? Look at the lights.
Yeah, but look at the skew. This
I
is
can't
going
see it.
up and this
They
is
say, what's your favorite color? No, I did. I post things and then they flag you. So if I post something in my story.
Landon, how is
flag
that?
the story.
I can't hear him.
And that locks ain't gonna shit.
Got some others.
Don't worry, just crop me out. I'm
The
not
table
here.
is just because of this fucking meat eater fake drink.
Just crop me out. I'm not here.
Nah, stop. Main event. Yeah, I don't know if y'all
I'm gonna stay live this whole time. I never go on live because I never be having like interesting things to say to the people. So it's just like, who wants to sit on live and just be like, what are you looking at?
But most people do it like getting ready, pre-gaming.
Right, and
Like
it's good
for
for
females,
interaction
yeah,
too,
like
because
couple
people
minutes
can
at the
ask
gym.
you questions.
Who's fucking good at it? Doja.
Are they on your?
Like
Are you on your live yet?
Yeah, I'm on live.
All right, so tell them to hit that YouTube link so you can see them on the screen.
Okay.
But
so,
let them sit on there for like 15, 20 minutes and tell them to, like, you should put the link in your profile for right now.
but does it go in the comments and then you pin it? Or
But can they click it?
it's on my story. I don't think they can't click it in the live. It's just
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
like-
yeah, yeah.
No, they could click the page if I put the Instagram like at
No,
the page.
and then find it like that. But
Yeah, then go to the page.
it won't take them
Yeah,
straight.
it's in our bio too.
Yeah. Well, I could do that. I could just put It's the, right?
Yeah. Can you pin if I were to put
It's just that they can't click the link. It'll just be like they could go.
just put the link in your bio.
Oh yeah, hold on.
So you have to hop off live for a second, but throw it on there, that'd be fun. And we'll go. Who the fuck said? Yeah, I know. I didn't know
This
you
is
put
the
that on there.
cutest. That's what I said.
Okay.
How long is break going to?
All right. That shit was weird as hell. I was looking at everybody like nobody's selling me. That shit bugged me out. No
Because
lie.
it wasn't us. They want to know. They want to know. Who did it first? Then everybody was like, "Oh, what's the questions they asking you? Do you know the questions?" And I was like, "No, I don't know." Like,
So we keep it pretty open.
All right, throw that bitch up, Landon. Go ahead. I'm gonna mute the mics.
Let's go.
that's so cute.
Always gotta play some music for these motherfuckers. Landy, go ahead and drop that intro.
That's nice.
I love it.
Hey.
Hey. Whew. Yeah, I watched that one.
Hey. Huh?
Oh man. So we finally got it. We're finally here. This is the Dancing Project episode numero Landon. What episode are we on? 95 motherfucking episodes.
Closer and closer, baby.
And we got the beautiful Bianca Bonnie in the motherfucking building.
Hey.
So let me introduce Chris real quick. My guy Chris Nova came in the building because I got so many questions for you. I'm already eager.
Oh God.
You know what I mean? And I'm not that type of dude that's gonna be putting you on the spot and asking you all some difficult questions. I want to know about you.
I don't
you know what I'm
think
saying?
it's
The real you, because I feel like through
difficult. What's difficult?
media, difficult, talking shit about all the drama that you get involved into.
I mean, that's not difficult.
I mean, it is difficult.
You know,
I guess if it's not difficult, shit, let's get into that too. But what I really want to know is, as soon as your name comes up and you change your name, everybody's gonna hit you with the line:
Right.
chicken noodle soup,
Right.
chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup,
With a soda on the side.
And it's crazy because I was like I'm old as fuck, right? And I remember hearing that shit way back when. You know what I'm saying? When I was first hitting the clubs and shit like that. So
Right.
that shit, you've been out for a long motherfucking time.
Yeah, it's like 17 years.
17 years?
Yeah.
That's how long ago that shit came out?
Um.
Damn, I'm old, yo.
Yeah, like 17 years now. I mean, I made the song when I was 14, so
Yeah.
that was years ago. It's fortunate that I did it when I was younger, because if I was grown when I did it, I would be old as fuck right now. I'd probably be 50
Word.
or some shit.
True that.
But no, yeah, it's good that I did it when I was a kid, because it gave me longevity to stay in the game, It's not a lot of artists that, a lot of artists come out and then you don't hear from them in a long time. It's hard to stay relevant and reinvent yourself in the game.
Especially
Yeah, definitely. You come out now, they oh, you got a hit, you everywhere, and then you gone.
What got me doing this Ice Spice girl?
Yeah, I like Ice Spice though.
I'm
I'm representing anybody that's coming from New York City. If you come from the town, it's she's from the Bronx, I think, and I mean she's young, she's doing her thing. She made a song, it's popular, it's lit, and it's let it do what it do.
It's people understand that she's not polished, right?
At all. She made a song and it got lit. You're not gonna be polished from making a song that popped off organically. It's organic.
Right.
She didn't say, oh, I'm gonna make this song, this is gonna be a hit, I'm gonna put money behind this, we're gonna sign this deal for this song. No, it popped off organic. So you can't be mad at something like that. She's gonna learn, she's gonna grow. And you can't be mad at that.
And absolutely right. I definitely agree with that. And when stuff like that happens, there's something happens where you gotta allow the artist to catch up
Absolutely.
to the heat of the song that they just dropped, because a lot of times you don't know which one gonna stick like that.
At
you don't
all.
know which one is gonna end up being number one recommended on TikTok
At
for
all.
everybody. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta allow that artist to develop. Get a little bit of money first.
Absolutely.
Fix this, fix that. Get a couple
Absolutely.
outfits and be on the scene a little bit before you start saying, just one hit wonder.
Right.
People so quick to do that. That's not even fair, man.
Shit, people been saying one hit wonders to me for 16 years, 17 years now. I'm like, okay.
Does it bother you at all?
Hell no, because at the end of the day, one hit I have you eating for life. So if I already made one, what's better than 0?
Yeah.
1.
Right.
What's better than 1? 2. So I'm still young. I can make another hit. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, saying one hit doesn't matter because I have a hit. People don't know the difference between a record, that just comes out that's popular, and a hit. I'm a gold selling artist. I have plaques, I have awards. It's the difference between a hit and a record.
Yeah.
My record is playing in Morocco, Africa, Russia, UK, anywhere in the world you think of, my record is playing there. So it's a difference. I'm gonna eat for the rest of my life off of one hit.
And it's also cultural influence too.
At the end of the day, yeah.
it was the type of song that you find on Wheel of Fortune, and they like complete the sentence, and you got people, you know what I'm saying? Like it's that big of a deal, you know
That's
what
a
I'm saying?
fact.
So you're absolutely right.
It's longevity. It's forever. Like when I die, my funeral, they gonna be playing chicken noodle soup. Like the rest of my life, I said that shit in my freestyle. I said shit. I said they gonna be saying this shit till I die. Like I need to make another hit. And the thing about it is, that's why I'm gonna start like vlogging more, doing more videos. People don't know shit about me. They just know I made chicken noodle soup. Then I was on Love and Hip Hop. And now what?
Well, the beautiful thing is that's what we're here for. Because I want to know about you.
Right.
I don't dive into all the bullshit because I was talking to Landon earlier, and I was talking to him about like most of the news we get because of social media is fake. It's opinion based, right? Like a lot of it is just a fucking opinion from this person and that person. Whether you're watching fucking CNN, Fox News, hip hop blog sites, Instagram, whatever it is, it's opinion. It's somebody either likes you or they dislike you, and they write it a specific way to mislead the people. Nobody knows who the real you is except for the people that are around you, and everybody has a fucking opinion. Well, I saw her on Love and Hip Hop, and she was starting a whole lot of shit because you start some shit.
No, and that's also why I want to do like a documentary or like a like a biopic, whatever they call it, about me. Like, because of course they're gonna portray you however they portray you on reality TV. But I mean, let's be realistic. Let's break it down. I was the only person on Love and Hip Hop without a relationship and without my real family. Every other person on the show had a family member or a relationship. I came on the show as a solo artist, and then every scene was with people that I met through the show. I did not know these people besides the show. Except for Remy and Jacquay, I didn't know nobody on the show. I met them through the show. So it wasn't no tenure. Besides Remy Ma and Jacquay. Besides that, and Jacquay came on the last season, and Remy came on the season after. But the first season I came in, it was just me by myself, and I had to wing it. And it's a lot of shit behind that first season, but it's just like, I was a kid. I didn't have responsibilities. I don't care. So if they throwing me in here and they like turn up or whatever, I'm like, it is what it is. Yeah, like, and that's how I am. Like, I'm from the streets. I'm from the hood. I'm from Harlem, So all I know is get it how I live, and I'm going to get it by any means, and nobody's going to get in my way. And if somebody want to pop it off or act crazy, I'm going to do it first. So you're not going to make me look crazy on TV. Like, you're not going to throw a drink on me first. I'm going to get you first. And that's what I said.
Somebody that's on here just asked, what happened between you and DJ Webster?
Oh, okay, so since we're going to go there. So basically, years ago, when I did the Chicken Noodle Soup record or whatever the case may be, he decided, instead of putting me at the forefront as the artist, who my uncle made the beat, the Drizzle. He made Chicken Noodle Soup beat. Web didn't make the beat. I took the beat from my uncle, long story short. I gave it to Web. I was like, let's do this song. I got an idea. He helped structure it or whatever, and then he was one of the most popular DJs in the town, so he went and got it to everybody. So we would work the record at all the basketball games. So all the tournaments in New York, Tri-State Classic, shout out to Mousy, Rucker, Rucker, ATM Live, all the basketball games. Like, that's how I got my career, because we go to the games, it's lit in the summer, you get into all the DJs, and that's where everybody's at. So long story short, DJ Enough played the record in the Rucker, and it started raining one day, and then everybody kept dancing. So they like, what is this? This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it was infectious. Like, it was crazy. Long story short, when they got the deal, the situation at Universal, Webb decided to sign as the artist instead of signing me as the artist. So if you come out with that's like Ice Spice coming out with Munch, and then the producer who made the record signing himself as the art. You like, what the, and then putting himself on the cover, and then saying, this is my deal. And then after doing that, putting out a compilation album of artists that nobody know, instead of using the budget to work with Chris Brown, Lil Wayne, Fab, people who was like Trina, she did a remix to Chicken Noodle Soup. Fab did a remix. He brought us out to Radio City Music Hall. Lil Wayne did Let It Rain, Clear It Out. Like, all these big artists that's jumping on the record and helping us or whatever, instead of linking with them and putting the money behind that, niggas made a compilation album of nobodies from the hood and then got dropped. So now other artists start coming out. Little Mama came out, she got signed to Jive. Then other artists start coming out, and it was just like
That was that time.
that was it.
Yeah.
So now it's like nobody knows what really happened to me. They just like, okay, you came out with a big hit record. Now what's next? So the fans don't know. Behind the scenes, people don't know. Like, why are you not doing nothing? Why? What's next? But I'm like, this was my team. This was my management. This was the people who was helping me. Like, I don't know nothing without. I'm 15, 14 years old. I don't know nothing without them. Yeah. They put me in the studio. They pay for studio. They work the record. They get it to people. I don't know nothing. I can't do nothing.
Music.
I'm just having fun.
Yeah.
Organically having fun making music. When I'm in the studio, I go, it's a beat, I rap to it, I lay a fire ass song, and that's it. I'm in the studio with ASAP Ferg before he was ASAP, Tiana Taylor, anybody that's from Harlem that's lit. I'm in the studio with them, we recording, we having fun, that's it. So then after that, it was just like a rap for a while. Like, what am I gonna do? I'm a kid, and it wasn't the internet wasn't as how it was. So you can't go, you can't find who head of the label, who's this person, how can I get up to to Jeff Jam, to Jive, how can I get to these people? I don't know. My mother used to be like, why you don't have a manager? I'm like, because it don't work like that. Like, you can't just find a manager. Somebody got to believe in you and actually help you. So nobody knew what happened to me about doing chicken noodle soup and then getting on Love and Hip Hop. It was just like a span of time where I was trying to figure out who to help, how to help me, because my team decided, okay, we're going to be the rappers, we're going to be the artists, instead of putting me at the forefront. And that's where that happened.
Which was foolish because it had just ended up.
We would have
they
been
just
fucking millionaires already. Like, it would have been out of here. Like, it would have been out of here. That shit would have went out of here. It's still a hit record that's playing right now. This record is still, I'm still getting royalties off of this record. The artist that just did it over, Becky G and J Hope, they just did the record. It's 330 million views on this shit. They priced probably more right now. But 330 million views on a chicken noodle soup song that they remade. Shout out to BTS, because I'm trying to go on the tour with y'all. But 330 million views. And the kids like chicken noodle soup. They saying a new version. Yeah, a royalty check. Like, it's my voice saying chicken noodle soup.
So they were saying that you made what was it, 1.7 million off of that, and then,
right. So that's the late.
That's the interview that you lost the money, you got rid of it, you threw it all away.
Oh no, from the chicken noodle soup, like 1.7 million. That's like the label deal. Like, whatever the situation was, that it wasn't like I got 1.7 million dollars in my pocket because I'll be living on Star Island right now. But no, like, the label gets the situation. But like I said, Webb was the artist. They did the deal. So it was Skrilla Hill Records through Universal. So when Monty Littman signed them, I was never at the interviews or the whatever the fuck they do when you go to the meeting and you sit down. Me and my mom was never there. My mom had control of what I did because I was a minor. So they went and they did that, and it's like it was hood niggas that didn't know nothing, and they were just excited, and they went too fast, and he put himself on the cover of the album, and it's just like, bro.
So is it something that you blame them for? Or
hell yeah, I blame Webb to this day. I tell him every day, like, you damn asshole, and he just slapping himself because, nigga, he know he would have been in a way better situation. I'm like, you're the young version of Diddy, bro. You're supposed to be behind your artist until your artists get where they supposed to be, because he's...
I thought you could just go dancing on all the videos.
Yeah, Webb is like, that's my bro. That's my family. So you know when somebody mess up... Yeah, the relationship is... It's always like, we argue, we fight, we get back. The relationship is still good, but at first it was really rocky. Like, bro, I'm like, you a dumbass, bro, because I know what needs to be done. If I made the song and my uncle made the beat, put me on the album, put me out as the artist, and if the shit fell, you still got time to grow and do your own shit.
Hell yeah.
Why would the fuck you put yourself on the front of the album cover and you're not a rapper?
So does he own the publishing rights to it?
Nah, I got my writing credit because I wrote my part. And my uncle did the beat. He got 50% because he did the beat. And then it's like AG and Webb on the song. So we argued that out because they wanted percentage of writing the song, even though Webb only said DJ Webstar and AG is screaming, the voice of Harlem. So, you know, it was a whole argument. And I was a kid. So I'm like, fuck it, just sign this shit and let's just...
She said that shit so good, though, like the song.
The voice of Harlem. Yeah. The voice of Harlem.
That beat was
we're alive, like, whatever. But I'm like, fuck it. let's just get this shit going because I just want to keep shit moving. I'm not based on one record. Like, when people really get to know me, like, this shit is not over for me. Like, my father always be saying, like, they try to roll the credits on me. Like, that's his shit. I'm not old. Like, I don't give a fuck. And it's mad female artists coming out now, which I love because at the end of the day, it's wide open. One, I'm brown skinned. It's not that many people my color. Everybody's like light skinned artists. They always favor to that, whatever. I'm talented. Like, I really rap, I really write, I really do it all. I dance, I sing, whatever. So I'm not worried about no one song and being no one hit wonder. That's people that gotta worry about that could never make another song again. Once I'm consistent with it and I keep going, it's no way to stop me. And I feel like, honestly, people are scared of that. Like,
now you can write like a motherfucker. I've been seeing
ass.
them
Like, if you
freestyles
right now,
growing up.
I saw an interview with Tafia. He from Miami. They did like a podcast or something, and the guy told him like put on a beat, and he wrote a rap. I never saw that before. I was like, that's fire. Like, to see your writing skills on the spot. He wrote some shit, and I was like, shit. If we doing that, if I ever get to read off my phone, y'all in trouble. Cause I could write something right now, like, what? You put a beat on, it's like written, done, fire, you know. But another thing about artists writing too, because I don't like that people be saying like, oh, people got writers and they're not talented. I don't like that because at the end of the day, when you want to make a hit song, you need certain writers. You need to put certain things together to make the components of a hit record. It's hard to make a hit. That's the difference. People don't know the difference between a hit record and a record that's popular. They don't know. The people don't know.
And majority of the hit songs that these people love and hold highly acclaimed, 9 times out of 10, it was 8 other people in that room. And
that's a fact.
It could have been a writing kid.
But the way I look at it is Beyonce got writers, bro.
Yeah. And everybody know that.
Like, she's the top of the top. Drake got writers. This is not because we can't write a song. You think Beyonce or Drake can't go in the studio and write a song? They can't make up some shit out their brain? No. It's not about that. It's about when you come in the studio and you have people who can actually make a hit and they make that record that #1 hit. So I'm like, fuck it. I could write, I could freestyle, I could do whatever. If you put on a beat, I could make up some shit out of my mind. I could write some shit down. I could rap it. But if you get in the room with some real writers that make #1 records,
and see,
you out of here.
People are fucked up with how it goes with having writers, though, right? Like, if you're sitting in a room and you're making music,
right,
and especially if you fuck with your team, right? Like, you got a room full of 10 people, you're making records, you're kicking it, you know what I mean? It's a vibe, and somebody's like, yo, on this part, you should be like,
yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da. Yo, that person gets a writing.
Yes, they do. Yes, like right now,
exactly.
if we in here and I write a whole record and you say, Bianca, say this one line,
yeah,
you get a percent.
Right. Exactly.
Like, and
so
you're a writer.
People immediately think, oh, well, this person
wrote the record.
No, they gave you a little vibe.
But what does it matter when you have a hit?
Exactly.
What does it matter? That's ignorant mind thinking. I don't care how many people wrote this record. I got a hit. Like, you don't have a hit. Do you have a hit? Can you tour around the world? Do people know you around the world? Like, that's the difference. Like, people always, they put a box and they like, with me, I'm saying, like, you know, they like, you got one song, you got one hit. Da-da. I could go to Africa right now. People know me. I was in the Bahamas and people know me. Like,
but people have to have something to hate, something they're mad at. You know
but
what I'm
if you
saying?
ain't got
Because
no
if
haters, you ain't popping.
Exactly. If
Come
they
on.
ain't do it, they
But
got
it's
to
always-
criticize somebody else for doing it.
Right.
Like, we do this podcast and shit, right? And like, people will comment to us, like somebody sends me a message on this shit, and I troll people like a motherfucker. Somebody's commenting to me like, oh, this is an L. Yeah, the way y'all did fake Drake, this is an L. And I'm like, how could it be if you're here?
right.
Like, you are
You in the
sitting
comments.
on my shit.
Oh, you watch
going nuts.
Right.
Like, I won. I was like, but you know what? That'll go over your head. You're too
Right.
broke to understand. You know what I mean? And so, like,
It's a broke mentality.
absolutely. And so you can't even be mad at them. Just stay broke.
Nah, at the end of
Stay
the day,
broke with your broke
I
ass.
love the haters though, no cap, because it's like, all right, so if I put something out, like say I drop a freestyle and then I put it out and I see 100,000.
Could I give you some flowers on that though? You write some motherfucking dope.
Thank you. And I got one for y'all today. I wasn't even going to let
God
everybody know.
damn.
Of course. I got one today.
We got some exclusive.
Yeah, of course. So I did that.
You need some more Douce, by the way?
Of course.
I don't want to
I
fill
did
you
that.
up too much to
Nah,
where you start
Let's-
sharing your words. You know what
Now
I
I
mean?
did the Diddy challenge. He did the what is it? No Love? What's the name of it?
With the dance.
It's not called No Love. It's,
What you talking about though?
he just posted it.
3-day challenge.
It's Bryson Tiller and
Oh, okay, yeah. I've
it's
been seeing
that.
that shit.
And he
going
was
on,
like
yeah.
posted and everybody was like, do it. And I was like, damn, I did it, but then I don't want to cause no
Yo, you
problems.
gotta tell the people that are watching you on IG Live to hit the YouTube so they can
I
hear
told
it,
them
see
to
what-
go to.
So tell
it's
them,
on the page.
yeah,
Okay,
tell
so
them,
what should I say?
Listen, y'all
Hey
that are
people
watching
on my
let me see
Instagram
it.
Live. Go ahead. Hey Instagram
Yo, just so
Live,
y'all can
I'm
see
back.
everything in HD, like this over here. You see it? Could y'all see that? In order to see it like that, y'all got to hit the YouTube link. The link is in our bio, and it's also on her story, so you could really like listen to what we're all saying
little
instead of being
song, too.
yeah. Because I know it sounds a little fucked up in the room because of the way it sounds, so they probably can't hear us that
I'm gonna
well.
do it again. I'm gonna post
Yeah.
it again.
Is it on you? We good? I don't want to fuck it up.
Nah, you're not fucking it up. This is a good conversation.
What's
'cause
good, Raul?
usually I go to podcasts,
What's good,
they
Sammy?
ask current things. Like they don't ask
Yeah,
like
nah, I want to talk. Here, you want to know something dope I want to talk to you about? Well, what time is it?
10:40.
Okay, in about an hour, I got a
Yes.
6-month-old baby.
Okay.
In about an hour, right? My girl is Miss Fitness Queen, right? Like,
Okay.
and 6 months old, and she's pow, 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 right back to it.
Mm-hmm.
You have a baby boy,
2-year-old. Mm-hmm.
2-year-old baby boy, and you preach that fitness shit too.
Pow, pow, pow.
Yeah.
Snap
That shit important.
You gotta
That,
snap back.
that to me is dope. Like to
You gotta snap back. I'm
Because-
definitely gonna get into that. With I'm gonna do a ebook for single moms
Ooh.
and moms to like snap back because you know if people like put you in a box too. It's a lot of boxes people put you in.
Yeah.
But after you become a mom, it's like, oh no, you can't fight. Oh no, you shouldn't drink. You know, you shouldn't party. Oh,
Wear
twerking.
that.
You're twerking. Yeah, wear that. Look like that. Please. I'm following the steps of all these bad bitches that's moms.
yeah. Listen, me and my girl, we had like. the
See, I love
moments.
that. Me and my girl.
Yeah.
See? Shout
we
out.
we had the
Shout out to
moments.
couples.
We had moments where I was sitting there like, you can't do that.
No.
I'm gonna tell you some wild shit, right? So
What you told her she couldn't do?
listen, she's in the gym. She's in the gym, hack squatting about a good, I don't know, 3 plates on each side.
She
You know what I'm
gave
saying?
birth to a human. You can't tell her nothing she can't do.
She's still pregnant at this time.
While she's pregnant.
I was working out pregnant
somebody
too.
comes into the like the doctor already told me it's straight. Like she can do
Oh,
what she's
so
gotta
once
do.
the doctor cleared you,
Yeah,
it's
so
lit.
I'm like, you know what? Let her do what she has to do. I just don't want to see it. It makes me a little nervous. You know what I mean?
You was
But
concerned.
she's at the gym like,
Great baby daddy.
yo, she's strong.
Yeah.
Right.
Like when I tell you this girl is strong,
That's crazy.
she could squat more than me, literally. And like she'll be walking up and down the whole gym with 135 pounds on her back, just doing like lunges across the whole fucking gym, and then drops it, and everybody's, you know what I mean? She drops it out loud, like one of them dudes in the gym. They're like, no grunting, you know what I mean? So she's hitting heavy weight. I go to the locker room, taking a piss. Somebody like walks behind me, and he's like, "Excuse me, sir. Like I'm taking a piss. What could you possibly want?" You know what I mean?
Right.
And he's like, I gotta ask you a question. Is that your wife out there? I was like, yeah. What happened? What's wrong? He's like, you need to tell her this. It's not okay.
It's not okay.
I was like, oh no. The doctor said it's
it's
Doctor
okay.
said it's fine. But I look at her and I was like, I can't look at it. But
Right.
I promise you, the doctor said it's great because that's what her body is used to. She's got to stay on the same.
That's
shit.
a fact. I worked
Right?
out my whole entire pregnancy. Shout out to Rich in Fitness. He's in Miami if y'all need to get your body snapped
There
back.
you go.
He had me in the gym. I got videos. I was
Yep.
dead pregnant and he had me in the gym. I was like, Rich, I can't.
Working.
I can't. But his girl was pregnant before me and they had the baby.
Yeah.
And he worked her out.
So, you know.
And she
Yeah, my
snapped
baby
that.
came out like he's on straight steroids.
No, my baby's on straight steroids too.
Yeah.
I'm like, he's this close from ADHD. Are you? I'm like, doctors, do he need medication? Because he's
That's
bugged.
it. Yeah,
He's off the wall.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
So, anyways, the next day, she's doing all this crazy weight. The next day, we had the baby.
Labor.
next
You know what
day.
I mean?
That's what's good.
And
I was squatting before the baby came out
Yeah,
too.
so
I'm
was
like,
she.
Oh,
I was telling
get
you
him
before.
out of here. I documented it, so
yeah,
I'm like,
no,
yo.
I got video too. She goes, she just pops the baby out, and she's like, I gotta go pee. And I was like, no. Doctor, is that okay? They're like, no.
Like, she
And I'm
good.
like, I was like, baby, you can't do that. And she's like, I'm just ready to get off of here.
I'm just ready.
And I was like, this
That's what I told
you know what I mean?
her.
I'm looking at the doctors like, I should restrain
Did
her.
y'all have a long labor?
Yeah, hell yeah.
It was long?
It was like 26 hours or some shit.
I was in labor for 3 days, but I went to sleep. When I went to sleep and woke up, my son came right out. Like, the pushing part was 5 minutes.
Oh, nah.
He
The
came
pushing
right
part
out.
was like an hour.
Oh,
and a half.
nah. He came right out. Pew.
I thought it was a wrap, so I'm screaming. She was just talking about this. I'm screaming.
Human ever since.
Or like I'm there in the first. I thought I had to be loud. I don't know. The only shit I ever seen is in the movies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
That shit
when
is
she's
crazy.
pushing, I'm like, let's go, baby. 1,
Yeah.
2,
Yeah.
3. And then they're like looking at me. The nurses are looking at me, and they're letting me go.
Uh-huh.
And all of a sudden, they're like, okay, tone
Calm
it
down. Yeah.
So now it's an hour and a half.
Uh-huh.
The doctor looks nervous. She's like, go.
Right.
And I was like, oh,
Turn
it's
it
good
up.
time,
Turn
baby.
it up.
It's good because I know she loves that shit. You know what I mean? She loves working out.
Right, right.
So this is what it is. I'm
Right.
like, push, baby. You got
Yeah,
this
yeah.
shit. You got this
Because they
shit.
gotta
Let's
tell
go.
you, they gotta tell you when to push. It's a time when
Oh,
to
yeah.
push. See, my son I pushed and he was out. That the doctors were still saying push. I'm like, he's out already. What are y'all talking about? He's already out.
And you can't tell a woman in labor shit.
Nah.
I found out it was real. The Exorcist shit
Nah, it
was
is.
real.
I was bugging. I was calling my parents. I'm like, this is crazy. But then I was like, oh, because I was not taking epidural or no drugs. So I was just
you
natural.
did do an epidural?
I was just natural, right? No.
Okay.
No, what happened was,
This is
yes,
what she did.
this is what happened. So I was natural, and I was like, oh, I'm not taking no drugs. Like, my son gonna be natural. And then when the doctor came and they gave me, like, Penti something, I forgot what it's called. And I said, y'all could give me drugs? I was like, give me more. So then when they gave it to me, I was like, oh, I was relaxed.
Man.
But the contractions hurt more than the pushing out. So people get scared with natural birth because they think the pushing out is what hurts. It's the contractions. So now I'm like, oh, I'm in pain, right? So then I'm like, give me the epidural. They like, you're only 2 centimeters. If you get the epidural now, it's going to wear off by the time the baby is coming. I said, I don't care. Just give it to me now. So when they gave it to me, I couldn't. So I kept not dilating. Like when I was pregnant, I wouldn't dilate. And I didn't want to get a
Yeah, and they give you the
C-section.
medication.
I didn't want to get cut
Oh
open.
man, this is the same. This is the workout.
Yeah,
shit.
I didn't want to get
Just
cut
so everybody
open.
is aware, this is how it.
Yes.
This is what it's like if a woman works out.
Right.
And has a baby.
I was like, I don't want to get cut. I don't care what y'all do. Please don't cut me. Like, so if you don't dilate, they have to cut you because they got to get the baby out.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, please, okay, I'm not dilating because I'm tense because it hurts so bad. So once they gave me the epidural, sleep.
You could go back 2 weeks after.
Nah. Oh, I went into training when he was 4 months. And I literally did a fucking celebrity boxing match when he was 6 months. So that means
Yeah, you different.
he was just born and I was just healing still. Like, and
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
literally,
Punching girls in the face.
yo,
Who'd you fight?
a girl named Bianca from Miami. Shout out to Bianca. Yo, first of all, she was bigger than me, taller than me, heavier than me,
man,
weight,
thank you.
length longer than me. She was already in the fight, and they was looking for somebody to fight her. So since people just think that I'm a fighter, like, oh, I'm on Love and Hip Hop, I'm fighting, like I'm fighting in the streets, they think that shit is equivalent to boxing. So me in my mind, I'm like, fuck it. I said, how much y'all gonna pay me? Oh, y'all gonna pay me that much? Cool, I'ma do it. But it's not the same. Boxing and street fighting is not the same. Because if you're street fighting, you could grab somebody here, connect, get them on the floor, hit them down.
Ragdoll.
It's like UFC, ragdoll. Boxing is not the same. So as I was training, I only trained for like 2 months, right? And then I had to like make sure my son was good. He's a little newborn baby.
A lot going on.
It's a lot going on. But as I was training, I never trained to be held. You know, I'm training to punch. I'm doing my uppercuts. I'm running. I'm jogging. I'm running every morning. I'm running to the beach.
Boxing's weird. Like
Bro, she was holding me. She was heavy.
Big girl.
It's on YouTube. People can watch it. But I still won.
Let's
Because
go.
we did 4 rounds. The niggas wasn't even trying to do 4 rounds.
Yeah, nah.
But boxing match after 3 rounds, people
What
so...
celebrity boxing match did you do? Did you do?
It was CCB, I think, if I'm not mistaken. It's Zab Judah and his wife. It's their
that's what's up.
Nigga, Shaq was there. This was in Atlanta.
That's fire.
Shaquille O'Neal was there. I don't see nothing. I don't know what was going on. But
You gotta
however,
see Shaq.
however,
You
all I
can't
kept hearing
compare
was,
with Shaq.
do it for 7. Do it for 7. That's my son name. Do it for 7. I'm like, oh, I'm about to die. Oh. I was so tired, you know. But my trainer, shout out to Prime Time at the time, he was like, nah, we ain't come here for no tie. Because at the third round, like, she's bigger than me. People don't understand, like, when you're fighting somebody boxing, it's so much going on.
Yeah, most people could just
her reach was longer than mine. She's heavier than me. She's taller than me. She's bigger than me. So I'm hitting her with mad punches, but she gets me and she's holding me. So now we on the ring. And it's, at one point, I swear to God, I'm just like, man, fuck this fight, man. Yeah, I'm just like, it's over with. I don't care. I'm not fighting no more. I was laying on the ropes, like, whatever. But then I still had to fight or whatever. Heavy, because I didn't train to get held. I just trained to punch. But now I know if I do another celebrity fight, you got to train to get held, to try to get out, or to know how to maneuver. I'm just doing jabs and punch fucking 1, 2, 3, 4 shit. Yeah. So literally we went into 3 rounds. It was a tie. People was like, it's a tie, whatever. And then my trainer was like, fuck that, we ain't come. He's mad arrogant. Like we ain't come for no tie. We ain't come for no ties. One more round. The last round, 4 rounds. I'm like, I'm gonna die. I went out there, went crazy. Won. Got the belt. I said, I'm retired. Heavy. 20-pound gloves. 20 pounds like this.
20 ounces.
20 ounces, yeah, whatever the fuck. 20 pounds. Feel like blocks, submit and block. Look, whatever. But I'm just like, fuck it.
So you beat her ass.
At that point, the last round, won the fight, got the belt, said I'm never doing this shit again. It's like jumping off a cliff. Would you do it again now? Yeah, of course, because you got to train for it. Yeah, it's not even about, it's not about the fight. It's about training for it. Anybody could lose a fight. You could be the best professional boxer ever. Like, it's about training for it and being prepared, having your window. And now I know the holding, being prepared for that. We didn't train for that. Nobody
you have to be mentally on point.
Yeah, I'm always mentally on point. I told you, I'm not cocky.
You're from New York.
Listen, I'm so humble.
I'm from Buffalo, New York. Right?
Where it's freezing.
If you're a New Yorker,
where it's freezing.
Hell yeah. If you're a New Yorker, bottom line, the cockiness is inside.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's a thing, but I'm very humble. I'm
confident. So when they tell me I'm the best, it's a compliment.
Kiss.
Jadakiss is also lying a little bit too, because he's a little bit cocky too.
Nah, he's very cocky. But he deserves to be cocky. Hell some rappers, that's just that nice. Like, he need his flowers. He's not even as big as he should be, to be honest. But
I think he is, but he keeps himself there.
I mean, I feel like I feel like Fab is like that too. I feel like people keep that.
You seen Fab's been dropping them frees every week. First
of all, I did a freestyle to one of his last joint with A. Marie. I did that over that video. I'm shooting in New York next week.
He's got the one with A. Marie, but he's got the one with
Jim Jones. Oh, Danny Lay. I didn't see that one. The one with Jim is fire because it was in Harlem. Yeah. But the one with fucking A. Marie, how you put A. Marie in a video like that?
Yeah, he's
that's crap. Nah, Fab is just legendary. Shout out to
him.
Fab.
Him and Jada actually remind me very similar. Like, I feel like they're really
underrated,
appreciated.
Yeah, like me.
Like,
I'm the same person.
I didn't know. I'm not somebody that is like I be fucking with what I fuck with, right? I gotta stick to Buffalo for the most part. You know, Benny the Butcher, West Side Gun, Conway the Machine, Jay Skis.
Okay, you know your rappers.
You know what I mean? Everybody from back home where I'm from, love them. You know what I mean? There's Rick Hyde. I can name them all, but I don't want to fuck up. Love the Genius.
Yeah, don't not shout somebody
Armani Caesar. I'm sorry if I miss anybody, but listen, I'm on the spot right now. But anyways, we got all of them from back home. Shots that we be bringing up here, and that's for me, it's love. But I also love all the other musicians as well. So when I start listening to you, I'm listening with a real judgmental ear. I'm hoping to hear something I don't want to hear,
but you never do.
And I'm like, she could spit.
You're never gonna do.
She could spit.
At the end of the day, the shit I write is so fire. It's like people like, why you don't put out original songs? It's not that I don't want to, but when you don't have the machine behind you to push it, it's not gonna go nowhere. I could put out 100,000 songs. If I'm not signed to a label, the shit is not gonna go worldwide. Like Chicken Noodle Soup went worldwide because it was Universal. Universal put the money behind it to push it. And it's 60,000 records come out a day. In order to make a hit record, 60,000 records come out a day, if people don't know. In order to make a hit record, a scary fact, in order to make a hit record, you have to put in at least $250,000, $250,000 to make a number one
I
record.
seen that on a podcast recently.
So at the end of the day, it's like if you got $250,000 to put into a record, which only the labels do, not your regular average human being is not gonna put $250,000 to a record. Your record is not really gonna go nowhere unless it organically pops with a dance or it's popular. And then those people with those popular songs, them shits fade out.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't really name a person that made a record like mine and it's still relevant.
You kind of right.
Who's still? What about Chingy? I was on tour with Chingy and him. He's not out. Pop, Lock, and Drop It. Huey's not out. Right there, Chingy not out.
I
It's
hate
a
that
lot
one
of.
my favorite ones is not out. It was Joe Budden.
But Joe Budden is still doing his
Yeah, he's
thing.
doing
That's
the podcast.
different.
He's
not,
That's
but he
different.
ain't
Joe
out.
Budden is Joe Budden.
He pump.
Yeah,
I
but that
fucking
wasn't
music.
really a
The
hit.
Moon Music
That wasn't
albums
not
used to
saying
be
that
my
wasn't really a
shit.
hit. That wasn't really a one hit record. Joe Budden is Joe Budden.
Yeah.
So he's not like in that category. But I'm saying like the Chingies, the Hueys, the people with
For
the
sure,
dance
you're right,
record
you're
that
right, yeah.
came out,
Yeah.
they're not relevant right now. Like I'm out relevant with these same girls that got records right now.
Let's go.
If I'm out somewhere, people was asking for pictures and stuff. I'm not saying Huey or Chingy, but nobody's really gonna be like, let me get a picture or acting crazy. You know what I'm saying? But this was the same time frame that I came out. You know what I'm saying? It was years ago, but I'm still relevant right now. Like it's hard to do that. Like Diddy's like one of the only people that do shit like that. Like he stays relevant through every you know.
Yeah, you know, so
Smart.
that dude is always gonna be in the motherfucking game.
Right.
That-
But it's
that's
not a
just
lot
how
of
it
people that could revamp themselves over and over for years. I had one song for 16, going on 20 years now.
Yeah.
The fuck you talking about? Like, that's crazy.
Honestly, now is a better time than ever for those types of opportunities.
That's a
Like,
fact.
I got you,
People
Capo.
revamping their careers, like that's a big deal.
That's a fact.
I mean, if it's not through a podcast or some type of deal with promoting something else, whatever it is, like now's the time.
But
to
usually
kinda
these
be
people
there.
be older too, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that's the difference.
Yeah.
Like Salt and Pepper, they got commercials out for Push It. Dun, 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 dun. Like, I'm like, where my commercial? Campbell's? Somebody put that shit on there now.
Oh yeah.
Soda on the side, Sprite. I need a deal. Somebody,
Let's
like, you know
go.
what I'm saying? And I'm not old, bro. I'm
You got
30.
the Sprite here right now. There you go. Boom.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Get this woman a Sprite right now.
Come
please.
on. I want a Sprite deal. I want a Campbell's deal. I want all that shit.
So
Like,
do you just not have the people on? Do you feel like you're not connected with the right people? At this time?
absolutely. So I feel like people always think I'm in a better situation than I am. Because when you're, okay, I came out, I had a hit record. People was like, okay, the record was big. It was everywhere. People behind the scenes don't know why you can't put out another record or why you not signed. They don't know that wasn't my situation.
Yeah.
If I was signed and that was my situation, I would have put out an album. Shit would have kept moving. I would have been on tour. It would have kept going. It wouldn't have just been like, okay, now they got dropped from the label and now it's nothing. Then it's like I never had a situation after that. I never like had a distribution situation. I never had another deal. I never signed to nothing because I was so fucking scared. Like if I signed to something and I'm stuck in something and people not really helping me and I'm working harder than them, I'm scared to be. I've seen a lot of situations where people be signed to something and now a person don't want to put their music out or a person don't want to help push them. They just keeping them stagnant or shelving them. I never wanted to be like that. So I was like, I'd rather just stay independent, be able to put whatever out when I feel like it and not be stuck to somebody. And because when I do pop off, they're going to be like, oh no, you can't put your music out or I own you, your name and likeliness. Like, it's like crazy. Arthur Smith, he worked with Webb. He was like in Skrilla Hill. He owned Skrilla Hill with Webb. He was trying to sue me for $1 million like recently. I'm like, bro, for what?
Stop that.
For what?
Yeah.
I never made $1 million with you for you to sue me for $1 million. But he's like, oh, the new project you put out, 10 plus. They tried to get me off Love and Hip Hop. Like, oh, we own your name and likeliness. We own Young B. So the first season of Love and Hip Hop, I was about to not be on it. Like, Yandy put me under the wing and said, oh, I'm a manager, I'm going to help you so that I could stay on the show. Because they literally, the people that worked with Webb on Chicken Noodle Soup, 10 years before Love and Hip Hop, said they owned my name and tried to sue VH1. So I was...
Is that what led to the name change?
Nah, my name was already changed. Like,
Okay.
I just wanted to revamp. I didn't want to be
What
Young
led
B.
to your name change?
Because I just didn't want to be Young B. I mean, now it's like Young Miami is out, so Young is hot, like, kind of still. But
Yeah.
when at that point, it was all the Littles and the youngs, and I was like, this shit don't seem like longevity. It just didn't seem. Yeah, it was like this. And the thing is, when I made my name, I never got to think about my name as an artist. Like you said, like how Ice Spice came out and she's out. So now that's your name. No matter what, that's your name. When I came out, I never got to say, all right, this is going to be my name. This is going to be my song. I'm going to go to the label. I'm going to get signed. This is going to be me. This is who I am. And I'm the artist. And this is, no. It was, what's your name going to be? I don't fucking know. My name is Bianca. I don't have a rap name. Then I was like, oh, Jay-Z and Beyonce, Young B, cruising. That sounds hot. Let's do that. And then I was stuck with fucking Young B. So now I'm like, whatever. Like, I didn't want that to be my name. And then I was like, when I perform, I want Bianca in lights. I don't fucking want Young B. I want Bianca everywhere. When people put my stuff up, you see the Danza Project in lights. I want Bianca in lights. Fuck that. When Beyonce put her shit up, it say Beyonce. I want Bianca. I don't want Young B. Like, so I just like, fuck it. I'm changing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is.
It sounds like you got a pretty good vision for the future, though.
That's a fact.
A lot of the ways, just from off this brief conversation, the way you navigate, it's like all the time you're constantly like, okay, what's this going to look like 5 year, 10 year, 15 year? Okay, I'm going to move like this. So when this day comes, everything going to be in place.
That's
like
a fact.
Supposed to.
Yeah.
And with that kind of energy.
It's manifestation. Yeah. I manifest so many fucking things. That shit is really real. Like, if people make vision boards or they believe in that type of shit.
I talked about this last episode.
It's the power of the tongue and what you believe. Like, I always say, a lot of artists, they might be the wackest fucking artists. But if they believe they hot, eventually they start getting lit because they believe that shit. Yeah. So you could not know how to rap. You could be trash. You don't get. But if you saying I'm hot, I'm this, I'm that, eventually it's gonna start manifesting because you believe that shit. Yeah. So me, you know, a hot person or a person that really got talent, you start doubting yourself. Like, fuck it, I'm not that hot. This shit not working out, and that's when you start failing. Yeah. Believe that shit. Be cocky in that shit. Want that shit. And never let nobody tell you otherwise. And the reason why I really was like, fuck it, I'm really going to keep going. Because when I had the baby, the first year of me having my baby, like I did my whole pregnancy by myself, 41 weeks. I didn't have nobody with me supporting me. It was a pandemic. I was out here in Miami. My family's in New York. So I was alone, straight by myself. The end of my pregnancy.
Last episode, I don't want this to just skip past. Last episode, which was just 2 days ago, I couldn't help but look at the camera and talk shit about shitty baby daddies. You got a shitty.
Nah. So you can fight in the snow.
I ain't moving back. I just said that. I said I moved to Florida to better my life, to have a better life for my son, for him to go to real high school with lockers, to play real sports. Like, you know what I'm saying? In New York, you don't experience that shit. We don't got schools with lockers. You go to a school with bad people in the class. Nobody's playing sports. It's no football. It's just basketball, like regular. But I'll move to Florida for a different experience, for my son to have a better life. So I'm off that. Like, it's not like. So
you moved to Florida after you had your son?
No, before.
Okay.
I moved already.
You were pregnant?
No, before that.
So when you planned that?
In my mind, I always said I was going to have my child in Florida, but I manifest things. I told you that.
Oh, okay.
I already said I'm never going to have my kid in New York because I don't want to be.
Secret?
Yeah,
okay,
come on. Where you
Right
at? I go to Vogue. I go to Vogue.
I got a suit in there that has the secret.
I manifest. I make this shit up. Star Island. We gonna have my crib.
There you go. Hey!
But
that was too goddamn late to be off camera, goddamn. We gotta do one more of those before the fucking show's over.
But anyway, I manifest my stuff, and I like doing shit like this, like the podcast or whatever, to talk, because people get to really personally know me. They don't really know, like, I don't really do this because I don't go online and talk. I don't care.
Why
like,
not,
whatever you
though?
think.
Why not?
I don't know, because I don't care what people think. Like, I'm just a person I'm confident within my own shit. Like, as long as I'm healthy and as long as my son is healthy, I don't care about what's going on the internet. I literally don't follow blogs. I be unfollowing everybody. They be like, why you not following me? Because I don't want to see none of that shit. I know, but it's bad because I'm already in it. I'm in this world. So I can't, I have to, but I swear to God, if I wasn't who I am, if I wasn't lit, famous, a celebrity, I would not have social media.
But it sounds like
I would have a boyfriend. I'll probably get back in school right now. I would live a normal life. Like, I would not be on the internet.
But it's actually healthy that you have that distaste for that.
Yeah, but like Pastor Rich said, disconnect. You gotta disconnect sometimes.
You just see people If they could jump in, they would.
I love that she's dropping in the past.
You do though, cause I really, that's how I live. Like, people don't know me. They don't know shit about me. All they know is I did chicken noodle soup.
Yeah.
I was on Love and Hip Hop fighting. I had a baby.
Damn.
I was on marriage boot camp. What now?
Baby by me, baby.
That's all they know. Chicken noodle soup, Love and Hip Hop, marriage boot camp, had a baby.
So what's next?
That's it.
What's the next pillar?
Right, exactly.
How we gonna make it so that, you know what I mean, at the end of the day, everybody know?
Exactly. So this is that time. This is what it is. Like, it's now is putting out music. So people say, oh, that one hit shit, cut it out. Cut the shit. 2, it's like doing more visuals. Be in the back over there, humble. Everybody in the corners humble, quietly. That's my cameraman back there. He gonna be, shout out to him. We're gonna be doing a lot of visuals and a lot of stuff so people can actually get to know what's going on. Like,
I think that's super necessary.
Yeah, it's super necessary. Like, put it on a platform so they can see what's going on and what it really is. Because people don't know shit about me. They really don't. They really don't. I'll be wondering, like, how do you think you know me from Love and Hip Hop? Because none of my family and none of my friends was on that show.
True.
People I met on the show, they became my friends, but that wasn't my childhood friends.
You never see me in my element.
You never see me in my element. You never seen what I do. Even though y'all know I can rap, y'all know I got talent, but y'all never seen what it really is. Y'all don't really know what's going on. Like, it's just like...
And these days, they kind of need to see all of that.
Yeah, and that's...
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll tell you why. One of our guests that we have on here, we had it quite a few times, is Benzino.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Benzino... When I kick it with him, he's a whole different person than what they're saying about him on the internet. But he keeps saying, he's like,
big fat.
I'm not gonna, 6 months. Give me them. I need this. The last time that people got to see him, he was just new. I already put everything away. This is my baby.
Oh boy, so
Oh my God.
The last time people got to see, look at this guy. There's baby dancer right there. The last time people got to see him was actually when Benzino was on the show.
My ovaries.
So you see that she just had a baby 6 months ago.
Exactly. Snap back.
Yeah, 6 months ago.
I'm about to have her in my workout videos. Snap back.
Oh, she's a personal trainer. Look at this thing.
Look at this thing. Look at this. Y'all gotta have mad more things.
Yeah, I know. That's what we want to do. I'm trying to get one tonight.
Look at this thing, y'all. I be having babies.
That's baby dancing right there.
This is nuts.
So cute.
Somebody said, "Oh, Benzine."
Look
Look at this dude. This is
No,
the
for
man.
real, baby fever.
It's 6 months old right now.
A
Today.
6 month old. That's when they so good.
No.
They so sweet.
No, this is
They
when he's
just
teething.
no. They so.
Puppy.
Oh, I'm in terrible twos right now.
Puppy.
Oh yeah.
It's nuts.
making noise.
It's a real thing, girl. It start at 6. It's starting as soon as he start walking. You're gonna be like, what in the?
Yep.
My son is 2.
What's up, puppy? Look at that. Look at this face. Are you kidding me?
So
He'll be right after my son. He'll be after. He's
Don't
so
you eat me,
cute.
Don't you do that to me, puppy. Don't you do that to me, puppy. Don't you do that to me, puppy. Mwah.
I want another one.
6
This is
months.
crazy.
same.
They're so cute.
Look at he
Like
wants to change.
that.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm staying. Okay.
Okay, I guess
Thank
I'm
you.
leaving.
Cute.
That's the best. The 6, 7, 8 months is the best.
I guess we
When they're
leaving.
young, when they're not walking or talking.
Yes.
Yeah,
When they not telling you no and throwing shit at you.
Hitting
what a
you.
chance.
I love that boy.
I feel like Superman right now. I know you do.
Yeah.
I'll be like this right now. Like,
Aw. No, I really want another
That was
baby.
so
That's
cute.
so
Yeah, you like it,
cute.
you did that.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't have nothing. No, you can't toast with nothing.
One second.
That's a.
I was waiting for a while. I'm like, you better bring him in here at 12 o'clock or I'm going to start a fire.
Aw.
I'm going to start a fire up in this motherfucker.
B, you not drinking?
I'm good for that.
Look, he focused. That nigga said we getting this content. Fucking around.
I fuck with that.
Aw.
Bless, man.
So what I was saying, right? Benzino he's got all the real life relationships.
Right.
He's calling people in front of me. You know what I mean? This person, that person, this person, that person, this person. I'm like, you ain't mad at the shit that about on the internet? And he's like, who the
It's
fuck
the
are
internet.
they?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's like,
Yo, the
he's
crazy.
like, nobody
No,
wants
let
to
me.
go-
Let me tell you. So when I've been dealing with this since I was a kid. I've been in the industry since I was 14. You have to understand. I've been an adult since I was a kid. I never had a childhood life. Like straight out of high school, I never got to do kid shit. I was with grown-ups. I was in the clubs. I was around adults as kids. So my friends always be like, oh, people is commenting about you. Oh, I want to fight. Oh, I'm like, bro, if you're not, this is why it separates from people that's supposed to be on and people that's not going to be on. Because you have to be able to separate that. You have to be able to take the hate, the criticism, and a lot of people can't take that shit. Like, it'll break them down. It's a lot of people it's a lot of suicides. It's a lot of shit that happen behind people talking shit on the internet. And you have to be tough and built like that. It's been 17, 18, 19 years going on that I've been dealing with hate, criticism, people saying shit. That's why I said if I post a freestyle and I see it's all the comments and there's 2 people saying, oh, your shit is trash, who gives a fuck about 2 people that's saying, oh, your shit is trash?
Fuck if all of them are talking trash because you know what the fuck time it is.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
But you know when you read comments, if 1,800 of them shits is fire, and 2 of them shits is, oh, that was whack, who gives a fuck? But when the haters, if it's more bad comments, then you know, okay, I gotta fix that. Okay, my wig wasn't fixed. I gotta fix that. Oh, my makeup was off. I gotta fix that. You see when it's hate, and you see when something is actually wrong. Yeah. But I love my haters. I always say that I love them because if something is off, I'm gonna just fix that. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Oh, my wig was lifted.
Can we give a round of applause to that
Thank
shit?
you.
Because that shit is so motherfucking important right there. Please, for the love of God, understand that. You could take constructive criticism all day, but if you're hating,
it's just
we
hate.
already know what time
it's
is.
It's just hate.
You know what
Sometimes
I'm
you know the difference. If it's just hate, it's just hate. If it's if it's criticism,
I
it's
love
criticism.
when a motherfucker tell me like, "Yo, fix that up."
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got
But sometimes you gotta know. Like right now, if my makeup look fucked up, people will be like, "Oh, she looks crazy." And I'm like, oh, we did bad, bro. But I know I look good, so it's like somebody saying she looks ugly.
It took about an extra 45 minutes for her to get here.
Shout out to Lace My Stace in the luxury club for taking 45 minutes for making me late.
That's cool. Fuck it. I want people to be motherfucking.
Listen, when I'm in Miami, I'm gonna always be coming through that bitch because I got the glam squad, luxury club, Lace My Stace, prettyologist, Mita. Y'all already know.
Talk to her. Follow that.
Nah, so the thing is when Benzino was talking, I noticed he was like, he's like, I don't care about that internet shit.
Yeah.
He does and he doesn't, right? Because he'll argue back and forth with him and shit like that.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day,
I do the same shit.
He was like, the shit will go on for months before I even address it sometimes. Because then he's like,
I'm the same way. Life, and then it's that. I'm the same way. Shit. I'll be quiet about shit for mad long. And then I'll finally say something. And then it's like, oh, you causing attention to this shit. I won't say shit for a minute. I won't say shit for really long. And then I'll be like, nah, I gotta say something because this is crazy. Sometimes you just gotta say something. I try not to say shit online.
But where you from? Sometimes when it's like you said, if somebody call you out your name so many damn times, after a while it's like, I'm gonna stand up.
Right.
Hold on now, what you said?
Yeah, that's a fact. It's some shit you really can't ignore after a while. It's like, come on, give me a break. It's like, come on, give me a break.
It's hard when you're in front of the public like that. It don't matter what you do. You can be known for photography, you can be known for real estate, you can be known for being a model, OnlyFans, whatever the fuck your craft is, art, skill, whatever it is, it's hard. Because you really gonna face that shit. It be like fake accounts. It'd be like
little kids, fake accounts.
Little 13, 12,
blocked accounts. Maybe your ex fucking boyfriend from 10th grade. Who knows?
Who knows? Reporting
mad as fuck too. Like as mad as can be.
That's a fact. As mad as can be. But that's why I said I love my haters. I love my haters just as much as my fans. It's equal. Cause at the end of the day, if you don't got no haters, if you don't got people talking shit about you, you're like, who are you?
I love my haters because they sharpen my tongue.
They sharpen it.
I love talking shit.
They sharpen it.
Speaking about sharpening tongues.
Hello.
Speaking about church and all that shit, right? Speaking in tongues. What's up with the tongue though? You sharpened it up. You got some bars for these people?
Yeah.
What's the beat that I'm choosing? Can I choose the beat or you're choosing the beat?
No, I have to do it. I have to do that one.
Are you ready to do it?
I like that.
I think so.
You think so?
We know so. Should we do the vibe and then?
It's the Gotta Move On.
No, you know what? I tell you what. You gotta write at least 6 bars. I gotta put a beat out.
Oh, okay, we can do that.
So
Let's do that first. Look, we gonna be in here all night. Is this the longest Danza project fucking interview? I'm doing that Diddy. First of all, y'all got the good lighting and the good background, so I'm definitely recording that shit.
Okay.
Today.
So
I got 2 freestyles.
Okay.
I got mad
When you
shit.
think of a female spitter or male spitter,
Nah, just y'all.
who's the one that when you
No,
think
you
of,
said I'm right into this right now,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You could put anything.
No. So what I'm saying is when you think of
I
somebody
like
that spits, who are the hardest spitters you got?
Well,
Give me the
I
top-
told you
give me
Jada
the-
and Fab. That's
Okay.
my 2 top, but
No,
you can play Knock Yourself Out. That's fire.
nope.
I could have did that freestyle. I never did
You know what's
Knock
fucked
Yourself
up?
Out.
You know what's fucked up? As I was just typing fabulous, you know what I did?
What?
FABOLOUS. Because I was thinking about how to spell it real quick. I'm like, wait, how do
I did that Fabulous A. Marie. That's fire.
But no, I'm just.
That's
I
fire. I could do that. I wrote
No,
to
all I'm
that.
saying
I could
right
do
now,
that.
I just want to hear you write a couple bars.
Oh, all right. So come on.
You know what I mean? So we're gonna vibe out. We're gonna smoke. We're gonna drink.
Yeah.
While you fucking write a couple bars and shit. You feel me?
Hit that
And
like.
these are just YouTube type beats.
Hit that
I pick
follow.
fabulous type beats.
Hit that subscribe.
Enjoy it. However long you gotta
Hit that
take.
share button, baby.
Enjoy that shit. Where's the
Hello.
weed at?
And he's letting me write.
And in the meantime,
Ain't
I
never
write
let me
too,
write.
if we gotta write too, but freestyle, cause I'm nice too.
Hey.
Like you,
Let that
Hey.
shit marinate.
Mike too.
Let that
I'm
shit
telling you,
marinate.
They letting me
motherfuckers
write.
what I
That's
might
crazy.
do.
I never got to
And
write
I
on a
knew.
nowhere.
Cold.
Ooh.
Let me see.
Oh baby, it's been so long. Trying to spit this shit in slow mo.
See, this
And
is a
then
hard
no-go.
beat. This is a hard beat.
Yeah.
That shit a no
This ain't beginner
go.
level.
And I just picked it off the top though.
See, he going off the
How
top.
we getting cause it's hot though.
Hot, hot.
Oh baby, cause it's so cold.
So cold.
long, I don't
I'ma
know,
back
but
you
it's
up.
So cold. But the Duce say got me just lifted, smoking on this weed, just got me looking.
Let it marinate.
And I'm just catching vibes for a minute, catching vibes for a minute, catching vibes for a minute, catching vibes.
Hey.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to catch a vibe for a minute, catch a vibe for a minute, catch a vibe. What happened? What happened? Hold on, we gotta drop that shit
That
back.
was a
There you go.
little, yeah.
I can't wait to hear what she puts to this shit. And don't mind me, I just like fucking talking over these goddamn beats.
Yeah, I say hair blowing green.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got Bianca Bonnie in the building. You gotta throw the motherfucking Cyrus out. You hear what the fuck is going on over here, this dancing project, baby. And all this shit is live. We don't do none of that scripted shit. None of it. We never gave a fuck about it. We never will. Hey!
Rockin' lean. I've been on my shit since a young age.
Got weed called a
That's like a Nipsey sample, right? Like,
Nah, it's the
or say Nipsey sampled that.
Nah,
sample.
it's Rick Ross, Tears of Joy.
Nah.
Rick Ross, Tears of Joy. Or no, Truth and True. Truth and True. Tears of Joy.
This part. Yeah.
Woo!
Oh.
Nigga said,
Rose.
yeah, blue and green, shorty, love it how I rock it.
Whenever you're ready, wait, you ready? Alright, whenever you're ready, I'll get the mic, the body.
Whatever. And Yandy put me under the wing, and she was saying she was managing me, but I was never signed to her as management. I never had a real manager for
you
music.
said that name a few times. Is that like,
Yandy?
She was, she's on Love and Hip Hop, but she put me under the wing. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have stayed on the show. Because I told you the people was trying to sue me to get off the show. So she kept me on the show. She put me under the wing. She's like, you talented, but she wasn't really managing me in real life. I wasn't signed to nothing.
Just blessing, man.
Right,
yeah,
exactly.
she was just looking out.
So people don't know. So if you just looking out on TV, they perceive that as real life.
Yeah.
So nobody know in real life, oh, she don't got a music management, or she not signed to a deal. Because all it takes is a machine behind you. The distribution, the money behind a record. Like I told y'all, 60,000 records come out a day. Mm-hmm. It takes $250,000 to make a record the number one hit record.
That's insane.
So if I got $250,000 in my pocket right now, I could put out a record and that shit gonna be all over the country.
Yeah, it does, you know. But you make more money when you ain't fucking around with that machine too.
Yeah,
you know
but you gotta know how to do it, and you gotta have a team.
I feel like it's coming.
You need the help.
Exactly.
You gotta have a solid team. You gotta have people that believe in you. You gotta have people that know what they doing. You gotta be at all these events. You gotta be on red carpet. You gotta stay relevant. You gotta be on festivals. You gotta mingle. It's more. It takes
hey man, I got your
triple
bottle,
times
bro.
the work.
Yeah. Even for me, that's
It
how I
takes
feel
triple
like
times
doing
the
this
work.
podcast shit.
But you doing it.
And you know what it is though? Like I'm doing this part of it, and I'm gonna keep it 100 the whole time. I got my own business and shit that I'm operating, so I'm making bread anyways.
Absolutely.
Good. So at the same time, if this shit blows up, fire. I'm gonna do what I do. I'm gonna pump it out.
And that's
I'm
how I
getting money
felt.
anyway,
So that's
you feel
how
me?
I felt about the music situation. I was telling my
So talk
shorty,
your
I was
shit.
like,
Let people know what the fuck is up.
Right. I was telling my shorty, like, listen, music is something I do for, like, I do it.
When you say you're shorty, who told you? God,
Hello.
that's how you know. That's how you know she's boss when she calls. She said, "My shorty."
Yeah, him.
That was like a future move.
Listen.
Right there. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all right there.
Listen, at the end, listen, we getting to the
You can't say
point.
him. You gotta say him at the after the way you talk about him on that track.
Get to the point.
Yeah, go ahead.
Pour
do
me
that.
some too. Get to the point, though.
That's what I was waiting for. Pour me some too. I got you.
See, I don't want him watching this shit when I wake up in the morning and me getting crucified. Like,
Nah, go ahead. Let him crucify.
Listen,
You smart.
at the end of the day, what was we talking about? See, they threw me off.
The horns went off.
What
and
you
the whole
told him?
fucking-
What did you tell him?
What did
I
say?
do music. It's separate.
I was saying that at the end of the day, I'm a brand. I'm an entity. I did reality TV, so now people know me as Bianca Bonnie from TV. Music is something separate. So now I have a kid. I have bills. I have shit. It goes all into that. So doing music is like me putting all my money into that, and shit might not pop off. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's a hobby. When I did that shit, like I told y'all, Chicken Noodle Soup, it was fun. I was doing it as a kid. My uncle made the beat. Free beats. Free studio. Free this. Free that.
Yeah.
Free
Right.
mix and master. The song
I'm
is
here.
getting played. Web is pushing the record. Everything. I'm just here. All I gotta do is be an artist. But now when it comes to me being now, I'm the stylist. I'm the artist. I'm the manager. I'm the road manager. I'm the fucking assistant. I'm like, come on, bro. Like, I can't just record the music and be the artist. It's hard. People don't understand that
a lot
part.
of moving parts.
When you don't have, it's a lot of moving parts. And when you don't have these people that actually know what they're doing, you can have people that believe in you all day. It could be all of y'all in this room right here.
Fucking the bag though.
Y'all know what the fuck is going on. We like, what the fuck is going on? Okay, Bianca got a show and he complained about this money and this ain't going right and her flight ain't booked.
She can't make it.
Yeah,
It
she
takes
can't.
like true organization.
It's true organization and people that actually believe in the artist for them to get somewhere. You can't have a bunch of people that want to be the rapper or want to be the artist or want to be.
Yeah.
You got to be the cameraman. You got to be the assistant. You got to be the person that's doing the interviews. Everybody
You
got to play their
your
part.
role. Yeah.
Come on.
Benny the Butcher is one of the guys we had out here that I know personally from Buffalo, New York. And everybody that was with him,
Shout out Benny.
that was here at the crib, you feel me? All of them are part of his camp, his people. And one thing they always knew is your role is your role.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It's not another
No.
one. Don't try to dive into it. If he's setting up the hotels, he's setting up the rides, that's it. Leave him the fuck
And at
alone.
the end of the day, if everybody's making the money they supposed to make, play your fucking role. Stay in your lane. Let the artist be the artist. I don't want the fucking DJ trying to rap. I don't want the fucking assistant manager trying to fucking be the DJ. Like, just play your role. And it'll all fall through. And that's the thing. I never had a team of people that just want to play their part. I got this one who want to do this one want to do this. DJ turning rapper, assistant. It's crazy.
Yeah, they're not looking at you as the business.
So I just do my
own
thing, and I'm like, me as a brand, I make money. Shout outs to Jay Dunn. I do waist snatches. I make sure my kid is taken care of. I pay my bills. And then I'm like, music is a back burner. It's a fallback because it's like, I cannot be like, okay, let me invest this $100,000 into music and what the fuck if this song don't pop? Then what we did? We paid for radio, videos, all of that, and the song didn't do nothing. Right. So we invested in brands. We got aesthetics, our fucking beauty spa. We got shit that's really gonna build and grow. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
And that's real shit.
Real shit.
Instead of saying, okay, let me put $100,000 into the song, we gonna put $100,000 into aesthetic, our brand, making sure that's good, and then other shit'll grow.
And that's gonna bring, and then we
come on. And you can always put a song out every day now, cause it's different.
It's back.
It's
you
not.
don't even need the fucking song though. You can sit there, talk your shit, drop a freestyle, laugh at them, and say, "I'm really doing the shit that you plan to do." And that's
like
that's
we
what
just
I'm
did
saying.
a freestyle. Hello.
Fire.
Another
too, by
fucking
the way.
million views. Hello.
But fire, by the way.
Come on,
listen.
put your little sound on.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? Yo, listen, I got a guy back.
one.
Oh, I be thinking about touching that button sometimes. I'm like, it's goddamn fire right now. You know what
I can't get over the baby though.
Wow.
I'm just back.
So
that boy came in here.
That's
like,
why when we
Yeah,
were talking about
he's
coming up here, I'm
awesome.
like, bring little man up here too. Shit, I can't wait to see like that
I can't wait till he
interaction with my
turned
boy.
2 and he turned on your ass.
Yeah.
I should have brought 7 to the interview so he could
I
have
was
went
telling
crazy
you,
on that.
that's what I was
Yeah,
saying.
no, he was like,
I'm trying to learn
he
the
took
game.
about half
Half
the interview on 2. I said, nah, we gonna do it on Thursday when my
Yeah.
son is gone because
No,
he's
you
gonna
smart,
go.
though. You professional.
Yeah,
That's
I
actually
mean,
really
it's
I-
a difference. We want to bring the show off. Oh, you cute.
But
oh,
we
Nah.
inevitably do part 2 to this.
Yeah, no, you know what I always do when I fuck with people hard and I'm releasing projects, I always come back
So
to
you
that.
fuck with us hard,
I
though.
fuck with y'all.
Okay, so I
This is like one of the
appreciate
longest interviews of my fucking life. Now y'all gonna see it's levels to the shit. Y'all gonna be like, damn, I remember Shorty when she was saying that. And then y'all gonna be like,
You ain't gotta make me be a believer.
I'm gonna have y'all tickets to the motherfucking BT Awards. The
Come
BT
on, stop
when
the
I do the
madness.
cipher, cause I'm getting on that shit too.
Go.
Fucking BT, y'all fucking cipher was nuts.
Woo!
Y'all cipher was nuts this past cipher.
Yeah.
I ain't
Listen.
catch it. I gotta catch up.
Listen.
Bad.
Who impressed you in that cipher?
I said the cipher was nuts.
Like nuts as in it wasn't it?
No.
What was
Okay.
it? Was one baby tape. She did good.
Okay.
The cipher was horrible. They just put people on that wasn't rappers. That's the thing. They put people on the cipher that's not rappers, which makes no sense to me. I don't care.
Nah, I gotta watch that.
Oh my god, you gonna be like,
I missed the entire fucking thing.
I
I
gotta see
can't
it.
front.
Because honestly, I heard it
I
was
missed the
good.
entire fucking thing too. But the cipher, people were sending it to me and it was like, why the fuck you not on the BET cipher? Because this is crazy. And I'm like, yeah, I know, I really
But
freestyle.
how does that shit work though? Invite only? Like, are we talking pay for play? Anyways.
I mean, at the end of the day, I don't fucking know. Because if I did, I would be in that bitch.
Yeah, I feel
If I did, I would be in that bitch. No, don't worry. 20,
Soon come,
we
soon
going.
come.
We going. Matter of
Soon
fact,
I'm
all right.
hey,
Keep
we
rapping
go.
like
20, 20, we going. All of us, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All 5 of us is going to be in that
I'm with
bitch.
it. I'll fund the whole goddamn thing. All right, we get some fly
Right.
whips.
That's a fact.
You already know.
That's a
All right.
fact.
Flying private, todo. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Landon, you coming with us?
All right. Yeah. Is he still there?
Yeah, he's
Listen, all right, so do y'all have any questions? Because like I said, I've been running my mouth this whole time. Did y'all have any questions?
Honestly,
No, but y'all didn't ask me. I was talking. I was
Honestly,
just
you
running my mouth.
probably answered
Because that's what
everything
everybody asks.
I had
Love
to
and hip
ask.
hop, marriage boot camp, baby, boyfriend, freestyles. Like, the fuck?
I'll ask you because I feel like everything has been answered through a dope ass goddamn interview. You know what I mean? You could
Nah, it
tell
was
like this is it. Like,
like
the way
it.
you came through with it, fire.
Yeah.
But the one
love
thing I would say is there
podcasts.
something coming? Is there something on the way?
All right, I got a bunch of shit. Let me, where's the fuck is my phone? Because people gonna be like, oh, you didn't tell me.
You didn't say it.
All right, so
You gotta get
one.
it off, though.
I be writing notes and shit too for interviews. I'm just so real. Like, I don't know why. Like, I'm just real humble, genuine, real. I'm just me. Like, I can't help it. I feel like I would be bigger than I was if I didn't give a fuck about people. But yeah, shout out to my producer Keanu. He made Finger Lickin'. Remy is on the remix of Finger Lickin'. I'm trying to drop that November. I was working on trying to drop it with 1 RPM, but I don't know who is gonna drop through yet. But I'm just working on that. Official Killer Beats in Miami. I'm working with him. Like, I'm trying to get my project together and get that out. New projects, new music dropping. And I'm working with a new producer from Rochester named The One. And I'm just basically trying to just get a lot of music out, like now. Just like recording and put music out. Because like I told y'all, again, hard work beats talent when talent don't work hard. And the more you put out music and the more you put out content, people can't deny this shit. Like, I'm undeniable. And that's just what it is. Oh, shout out to Haiti. People is watching. Yes.
Got it.
That's a fact.
Fire.
I don't know.
Listen, I appreciate you for coming through ultimately.
We're going to do a part 2 though, yeah. For real,
Absolutely.
For sure.
I feel like it's
I think next year when the song is out and the video drop.
I'm over here like I'm eager to get back to the clips. I'm like, yo, we gotta cut this shit right now. You know what I mean? We gotta start working on the clips. So that freestyle was crazy.
Nah, the freestyle is always gonna be crazy. I could write, I could freestyle. That's nothing. But now it's just about getting the music out to the fans and actually getting back in that mainstream, like in that market, on the charts, that shit could be like, you know, going.
Posted and reposted it.
Facts, post and repost it, because this shit is all gimmicky. It's always been gimmicky. Like, even chicken noodle soup, that was gimmicky. But if it's not gimmicky, it was. Nigga, it's a song about
especially
soup,
not at the
bro.
time, though. Not at the time. Not at the time.
Gimmicky. It was a dance.
If you say that now as an adult, you could say that, but you couldn't say that back then.
Okay, so back then, I was a kid. Yeah, I could only rap about what I knew. I didn't experience life. I wasn't even fucking when I made the song, so I couldn't say anything about anything. Right.
I
was only making dance music. So
you heard that, Pastor Rich?
Not only was I only making dance music, I made a bunch of other dance songs. Like, I had the Tone Wop song. It was every dance that came out, we made a song to it. Genie in a Bottle, Tone Wop. I made Genie Bottle with Swag Kids. I made a song with A$AP Ferg. I had songs with Tiana Taylor. I had all these songs when I was a kid, just about dance and music. Yeah. That was before I was in relationships, before I had a boyfriend. I was a kid. I was 13, 14 years old making these songs. Okay. So when shit really got real, now I experience life. Now I experience shit. Yeah. I put out 2 projects. When I was pregnant, I dropped a project with Keanu called Timeless. And I dropped another project called Underrated Volume 1 when I had the baby, July 2020. So I put out music, but it's like when you don't have that back end or that machine, it's not gonna go
just
nowhere.
You telling people.
It's just me, like just my platform. It's not like on the blogs and all of that. Okay. So now I'm like the 2 years. I haven't put out shit since 2 years. So now it's an open wide lane. It's females out. It's a perfect time to put out music. Yeah. It was a time where it was no fucking females out for 5 years straight. No females was able to put out music. It was nobody out but guys and one artist. So now it's wide open. It's a bunch of females. It's wide open. I'm brown skinned. It's not a lot of brown skinned females doing music, and it is what it is.
Dope. I'm listening. I'm listening like a motherfucker. By the way, you know what I'm saying? It's like there's all these artists in one artist. I hear you. You know what I'm saying? But
because I don't like to touch on stuff because then people, oh, you're gonna get blackboard. Oh, you're gonna get this. I don't feel like doing all that bullshit.
You know what I mean? I hear it, goddamn. I just want you to know, as a
at the end of the day, I'm a real person. I don't have problems with nobody. I don't have beef with nobody. I don't start shit with nobody.
No, you don't even gotta elaborate.
No, I'm just saying when people fuck with me, then I retaliate. Yeah. I bring the back in with it. But at the end of the day, it's money for everybody to make. You know what I'm saying? And nobody's gonna stop me from feeding my son. And nobody's gonna stop me from being who I am. And I'm gonna always be me. And I'm fucking lit. And I can rap.
Now, one last thing before we take off. I think it's important to ask.
Follow me on Instagram.
There you go. Do all that shit.
At Bianca is king.
But no, that's not it. Tell me a little bit more about the business.
Oh, so basically, okay.
Aesthetic,
so
is it?
Aesthetic
Okay.
is our beauty brand. That's KK over there. She don't want to be seen because she didn't get herself together. I dragged her out the bed. But we have a beauty spa that we're opening. We're trying to be like one of the #1 spas in Miami. We do all the contouring, teeth whitening, everything to get you beautiful. That's us, aesthetic, right? Then I have the mommy stuff, of course. Like if you want to be a mommy that's snatched back, and we have the waist snatchers to get you in shape. And I also have a journal that's for healing after heartbreak. So if you're trying to find love after heartbreak, or when girls get with their baby father and they feel like it's no other person after your baby father, there is. Like you can move on. It lingers. Like you feel like, oh, let me keep this relationship with my baby father for the kid. I hate that. You can move on. You can be happy. And I wrote a journal while I was pregnant, alone, abandoned. I wrote a journal to move forward. So I also have that. So we got a lot of stuff going on. And we just working and building and getting everything together. And it'll all be up. It'll all be out. Like I said, October 31st, 10 p.m. The Where Are They Now special will be on Love and Hip Hop. And it's just all a grinding and building process. And like I said, people don't know the real me. You know what you saw on Love and Hip Hop 5 years ago. You know Chicken Noodle Soup 16 years ago. You know Marriage Boot Camp 4 years ago. And now people change. A year could go by and you could be a whole different person. Like I said, I got baptized 10/2/2022. Like just getting baptized, like from when I got Christian as a baby. So, at the end of the day, it's levels to this shit, like Meek said, and nobody's gonna stop me from accomplishing all my dreams and being what I want to be, cause that's what the fuck I said.
Landon, sign this bitch up. Sign this motherfucking episode off. This was one of them ones.
Right, and shout out to Lace by Stace and the Luxury Club for making
Yes,
me
sir.
I'm excited for
Shout out to Shanice, even though she didn't do my hair this time, but I love her too. Her too.
God damn.
And shout out to the Dancer Project. And shout out to my fucking freestyles being motherfucking lit. And shout out to me being the best motherfucking writer in the motherfucking
I
world.
love that Landon. You not to press that stop button because you heard some shit.
Shout out to
All right,
Stop
let
letting
me
mine
stop the
take so
button
long.
because we've been in here too. It's
Do
1
your
o'clock in the
thing, homie.
motherfucking morning.
Yeah.
Shout out to Landon too. Ooh.
God damn. You killed that shit. I can't front. I'm sitting here like,
Damn.
I'm like,
Right?
she's killing it. She needs to chill. Like,
Right?
where's
No, it's different
where's
though.
that
It's
going on?
levels to this shit, like I said. People don't know what really is going on. That's why, like my cameraman over here, I worked with him for years, but we just starting to like put out shit because I really could put out a project and people, yeah.
Well,
I
you know
don't
what's
post
crazy?
shit.
You
I'm
know
on
what's
live
wild
still,
shit
y'all.
about the
Though
whole
wait,
thing?
I'm on live still.
You know what the wildest?
Before y'all go left.
Oh yeah, we with you.
I'm still on live. Let me cut this shit off. Bye.